start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. To about the 35, second down. You look at this Bears defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Now a 2nd and 6. The give now to Abanikanda. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Back to throw now on 1st down. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. This defense for the Bears, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Welcome in.
You're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Watch it up, guys. You can put on TV or something. I'm watching yours at the same time.
Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
Can you hear me? Is my shit on, Nate?
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Woo! There it goes! There it goes! His shit frozen or not for you?
Play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're
Go, Justice.
here this afternoon.
It's that height right there.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Let's go, Chad. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. What's up, Jay, baby? Yeah. How you doing? Hi. Well, I didn't say do all that.
Touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
What you got? You got Caleb. You got to watch him. Let me see. Well, Laura Asian, I can't do shit. Hi.
Looking to put a drive together.
What is it?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Williams.
Yo, I should have put a flag. Somebody told me.
Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
Why he has 2 clock on for it?
Or try and get us ahead.
What's up with these players, man?
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
6 yards the pick up, and that's a first down. The Bears at 1-10 now on the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
To the air, Williams. And again back to Komet. And he'll be tackled.
Yo, what up? Hey, Abby, what is that? Hey, how you say that? Abby, what's up? Appreciate the love, man. Shout out Abby in the chat. I was on the wrong person. I hate when they do that. They put me on the wrong person, bro.
And this is one way, work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
They'll run for the first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wilson is crazy, bro. Oh, yeah. I lit his ass up. Shout out to Abby in the chat, man. Lit his ass up and picked it up into the house. Look at that.
I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble?
Abby, what's up?
Tries to find someone to block and bring it
Said
all
hi,
the way
Tim.
down.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
Let's get it.
14-0.
We're wasting all that time ish.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that
Get to it.
return for a score. And able to get this across the 20.
Let's go, chat. Turn me up, man. Turn me up, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get a chance to rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, you know, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance.
Yeah, Marlon.
Because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
Yes, sir. Why does my drink keep going in and out?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Get it.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Benson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I have linebacker on him. I seen that. I was supposed to kill him on that.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. You look at this Bears defense.
They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Napperson? I don't got no Napperson. Yeah, we don't have that. What are you talking about? We don't have no Napperson.
If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
On the handoff, Abanikanda.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
What did you know what you took? As for Jagonzo? It's alright. You don't know what you're taking. That's not gonna mess you up.
You get in a second and long situation.
Show me then. Show me what you took. We don't have that.
So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground and take it all the way into the end zone.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
Oh, I can't hear Ace. What the fuck is going on? Yo? Did you hear me the whole time? Oh, okay. I did. I was sitting talking to you. Nah, I was talking the whole time, but it's cool. I don't know if you had your shit in, nigga.
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
At the 26-yard line.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
What is this nigga doing, bro?
Can't even get a play off.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Bro, who is this person in this league, bro? That was crazy.
To throw, Williams. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Come on, fellas.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
No, are you?
It's his first catch and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Okay.
To throw to Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at
Matt, what up? What up, Matt? My bad. I've been locked in, man. I've been locked in. I can't always see that screen, man. Trying to focus in. Shout out, Matt and Jack. Appreciate you, bro.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Williams.
Come on, fellas.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he gets it down to the 32. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to get that to Swift.
Yeah, Wilson.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll drop his and he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job of a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role. And
he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
It's 2. Need 1 more from me, Justice.
Great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cards are able to add on to their first half lead. Ryland on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Cardinals 28, Bears nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh, this ain't got torn pectoral out for the rest of the season. That's crazy. Oh, damn. Yeah, why are you screaming like that? Like you, huh?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And this is where coaches sometimes fall into different camps. Your guy just fumbled. It led to a touchdown. Do you stay with him or do you put him in the doghouse? This is definitely a show of confidence here as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. Williams. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
What in the world is that, man?
First down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 34. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the gun on 3rd down. Williams.
We held on to that? That's crazy.
Down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
Right near the 35-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
To the air once more. Williams. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, he almost had it. Been in. What's up with that, man?
The way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Go do what I tell you to do, bro. Please.
Back to throw again.
Oh, here we go, Marlon.
To force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
There we go.
The Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room.
And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll drop to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And when when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these
Good, Matt. My bad.
they
Been
become
locked
even more
in, man.
difficult to stop.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop
Oh my
the
gosh.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Cardinals going to use
Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't know it was 4th down. Whatever, I'll put
the
it.
clock will
I
stop
ain't sure.
with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Excuse my
I
snarkiness,
didn't mean to do
but
that.
isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
We call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On 1st and 10, Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation
Why are you talking, Pat?
he could do that was going to work.
No, I'm not.
If you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you
So
run into
get
a
some air. You can walk right outside.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, what they gonna call? Hey, get out of here, bro. No, no.
So flag for the contact.
Absolutely no.
And
I ain't did nothing.
You're going to look at me and roll your eyes.
Y'all
And
bugging.
rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
It's a bad call.
Have a right to the football as well.
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football.
What's the call?
In the old days, we wanted them to block.
Oh, yeah.
Coaches wanted to catch the football first.
So I'm like, what? What could we have done?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
What is up? Yes, yes, yes.
Back to throw. Williams.
Oh my gosh.
Deep for more.
How? How? I just don't get it. How is he that open? Oh, what? Did he not play him? I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Snead is OD nice. Like, I just don't understand how he's wide open. How? I gotta watch that play. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Nah. It's cool. Now I can score again. It's perfect. Get this boy Justice's last TD. There's no way he's open like that, bro. Naked? Nah. No way possible.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 30.
No way possible, bro. That he is that wide open, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Harper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Brother?
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks.
Damn,
The converse is, though, you
Aye.
got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback. Honesty, he avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever had because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
To kick off for Arizona.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Williams. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, come on, man. Y'all wildin', bro.
Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Bears get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
35. Bears 14. Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go again with a Bandicanda. And its defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's good.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a Bandicanda. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Bro, what? Hey, man, what? Okay. Alright. They just made me throw the ball crazy just now, bro. All I did was just lob it, like, lightly. Look what they made me do, bro. Oh, that's fucking crazy, bro. I'm having a perfect game, bro. Damn, bro. Like, come on.
On play action, here's Williams. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's corny, bro. This shit garbage. I should have just did my regular pass, high pass. I lobbed it. This shit just went crazy, bro. That shit went insane off a lob.
And as
As they come to the line, they will not be.
Damn, I was trying to have a perfect game, bro.
Run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, what the fuck just happened? Hey, bro. Here they go with the cheat shit, bro. I didn't even get the chance to pick a play.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 10 on the Bears' first down.
What? Can you not see that, Pat?
Here's Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. So
we just cannot. It's not. We're not supposed to just have a dominant game on defense. It's just not. It's just not how it's supposed to go.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
There we go. There you go, Birch. Turn up.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now the Bears going to call the first timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw, Williams. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To the air, Williams.
Oh yeah, yeah, Wilson. I don't know. You got something to do? What you mean you got to stand for a while?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Oh, shit.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
The backup Murray, his first throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he stopped immediately there.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And from the gun, here's a Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Eat it. Eat up the drip. Eat it. Eat up the drip. I can't get to him.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, 31 yards. And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports.
Come here, girlie.
Top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to change.
Yeah, I can get ready, baby. I guess we can go do this. Walmart and what you said, Talbert?
It's an important win for the playoff hopes as they move to 8.
Nah, put on your clothes, man, if you want to go.
Enjoy this one through the bye week before we get back at it again. Meanwhile,
GG, chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Much more to say. They dropped 1-11, and they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.